What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Sassy here, and today I'm going to show you how to get these yummy Philly cheesecake sliders. Let's get into it. First, you want to start with placing some butter in your pan and letting it melt to cook your vegetables, which are what I'm choosing to do is onion and garlic on today. I chopped them up a little fine. I don't like big chunky vegetables, and I don't like them hard. I don't want to hear no crunch up in my food. That's just how I like it. Some people like the crunch for texture. Do what suits you, but this is how I choose to do it. Now that I done sweated them down a little bit, I'm going to take them out the pan and I'm going to add my Philly cheesesteak. I did add a little oil to my pan before I put it in here, and then I am cooking it down some. I am chopping it up a little bit so it doesn't have a lot of chunks in it, so the meat will be a little bit fine. So I am pre-cooking it, and we will cook it again later, as you would see when I place them all in the pan and I fry it, which I am doing now. I took it out, I strained it. Now I'm putting some oil in there, letting the pan get hot, and I'm going to fry the Philly cheesesteak now. Now that I'm fried this some, I'm going to add my seasoning. I like to add it in this step rather than in the previous step because I drain my meat and you don't want some of your seasoning to come off. So as I'm frying it, I'm adding my seasonings to it. You can add whatever kind of seasoning that you want. This is the seasoning that I choose to add. You want to season it to taste, as I always say, season it to your liking. I use all pre-done seasonings. I haven't got to the point yet where I have learned the different flavors to make my own seasoning, but one day you never know. So you want to add your seasonings to your pan and let it cook down. Now I'm going to add a little bit of beef broth. I know it say beef bone broth, but that's what I had instead of just plain beef broth, but it turned out still pretty good because you want to add a little bit of moisture back into it because Philly meat is a dry meat. So you don't want to cook it all the way down where it is super dry, because once you get it to your bread, you're going to have a dry meat, and what you want to have is a juicy meat. So also I'm going to add my vegetables back at this point in time, incorporate it all. Whoa, now have you subscribed? Click the like button, share, and subscribe for more cooking videos. That's all done. I'm going to make me a sauce to go on top of my buns. So I added 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to add some bone broth or beef broth to it. And then I'm going to add some chopped onions, dry chopped onions, and I mix all those together really good to go on the top of my bread before it goes into the oven. Now for your sliders, you're going to need some Hawaiian bread. You're going to need some provolone cheese. I also use shredded cheese. I didn't show that, but I did use it. And you're also going to need some Mayo. Now you want to take your bread. I break it apart because my pan is not big enough to put the whole thing in there. So I'm going to slice the Hawaiian bread in half, place it to the side. I'm going to put Mayo on each side of the bread. Then I'm going to layer it with Philly cheese, with Philly steak, with the onions that's already incorporated together, the shredded cheese, and then the provolone on top. And once I do that, I will place it back on top and put my sauce on top of it. next, you want to get you a foil pan. You want to spray your pan so your bread does not stick, and place the whole sandwich, or I'll call this a whole sandwich because my husband can eat this whole thing by himself. But you want to place the sliders inside there and take your butter and broth and onion sauce and place it on top and spread it all over. Then you're going to put it in the oven about 10 minutes on 350 degrees, and this how it would look when it come out. The cheese will be melted and it's gonna be good. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Sassy out.